Hi there. So what'd you think of the game? Now that's Brooklynese, but sports fans around the world have asked this question forever, especially about football. Well, except for this year, when a bunch of controversies hit the NFL and made a lot of fans less interested in it. I'm one of them. I didn't watch a minute of the 2017 season. And you know, that was probably a really good thing for me because I was a giant New York Giant fan and their season got flushed. You know, I took back a Sunday and 2 weekday nights, which is a lot of time. I even used some of it well, you know, including when I helped my neighbor, do something that was easy for me and not so easy for her. There are lots of people who don't watch sports. They don't even watch the Super Bowl or the World Cup. Some just don't like sports. Others might not be able to watch because they're at work or have another important reason. Think about it. Doctors and nurses in a hospital, police officers, EMTs on call, pilots, the servicemen and women who are around the world. None of them can watch. Each chooses not to watch. They choose to make themselves super by using time well. So is the lesson that you should live in a cave without electricity? No, it's that the most valuable thing in the world is not a diamond or gold or even Bitcoin, whatever that is. No. The most valuable thing is time. It's priceless. You can always earn more money, but when a moment passes, it's gone forever. Anyone who says they don't have enough time is wasting their breath and their time. You see, you can't get any more. You have 24 hours and in them, you must do what you must. And if you're lucky, maybe you can do some of what you enjoy. The one question you always have to ask is, what should I be doing now? And a good answer will make you happier and more successful. And by the way, I did watch a little of the Super Bowl, even though the Patriots and the Eagles were in it. It's become almost an American tradition starring Tom Brady. He was a long shot because he was drafted 199th, but he's been to 8 Super Bowls and won 4 game MVPs. Tells you how he spends his time. Hard work leads to success. And another, by the way, all around the world, football means kicking a ball with your foot. It's only in the United States that we call it soccer. Now, back to the Super Bowl. If you watched the game, I'm curious, what did you think of it? Tell me, please. And the last, by the way, time travel is real. That's when your future self looks back on you now, or when I look back on how I was back then when I was slim because I spent all my days outside playing instead of sitting in front of a screen. I am Mike for the Be More Better team. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Please comment, like, subscribe if you haven't, but always be more better. Body, mind, and spirit. And then be even more better when you help someone else, like those fighting poverty and hunger through the charity, the Super Bowl of Caring. And now a shout out to Matt and Robin. This has been a pleasure. Until the next time, bye now. Now that's Brooklynese, but sportswear is because I spent my days outside playing instead of bleh.